Have you ever wondered what the clunking in your neck is when you turn or tilt your head? If this is you, if you get clunking in the neck and you've always wondered what it actually is, then keep watching this video. I'm going to take you through what it could be for you and also what to do about it if it's a problem. We get this all the time. We get patients come in saying they get clicking or clunking in the neck when they're moving, and they get really concerned about it because it sounds really terrible. For some people, when they turn their head, it's like it's a pretty loud clunk, and so it can be concerning if you don't know what's causing that clunking sensation. So I'm going to take you through, keep watching, I'm going to take you through the most common reasons or the most common causes of clunking in the neck in case you are wondering. So basically, most of the time, what the clunking in the neck is essentially the joint surfaces moving. So in your neck and the whole way down your spine, in fact, you've got bone after bone after bone, and they have surfaces that come together. So when you move and rotate your neck, those surfaces go across each other. Okay, so when you move, for some people it'll clunk, and that's just the sound of the joint surfaces moving across. What can sometimes happen is a little bit of gas escapes from the little capsule that holds the joint surface together, and that's what gives you that loud popping noise. In fact, that's what we think happens when we manipulate spines for treatment. That's where the noises come from. The other thing that can happen with joint surfaces is if you have a little bit of wearing away, a bit of wear and tear through those joints, the joint surfaces can become rough. So you have little bits of bone that are sticking out where they wouldn't normally. And so sometimes that's what the cause of the crunchy sort of noises are that you can get through the neck. So if you're sort of anywhere from 40 years old or above, there is quite a large chance that you do have a little bit of wear and tear happening through the spine. That's completely normal to have. You can't avoid it. And so if you're getting a bit of crunching, it could be just those joint surfaces moving against each other. The one thing though that we do need to be careful of with clunking in the neck is if it's started after a traumatic incident. So if you've had a big fall or a car accident or an incident where you have injured your neck traumatically and you start getting a clunking sensation after that, then it's definitely worth getting it checked, because there are some really severe injuries that you can have to the ligaments right at the top of the spine that actually help stabilize the top of the spine where the brain stem runs down. And if those ligaments are ruptured and you don't know that that's happened, you can actually walk and feel like your head's just a little bit heavy, painful of course at the time, but people can walk around with these injuries and not know it, and they're actually at risk of instability in the top of their neck, and it can be a problem if you do have another fall. It can obviously injure the brain stem if you do that, so that is extremely serious. That's a very serious form of clunking in the neck. So if you've developed clunking post-traumatic incident, then make sure you come and see us. We've got some tests that we can do to work out if you're unstable in the top of your neck. That's really important. All right, so if you've got any questions or comments at all, drop them below or send us a message through, and we're definitely able to help you out. Basically, for people who are out there with clunking in the neck, most people who come through the practice complaining of clunking also have associated neck pain or headaches to go with it. So it's something we can definitely treat. Often when we loosen up some of the joints and loosen up some of the muscles with the treatments that we do in the sessions, some of the clunking and crunching sensations can go away because you've freed up the movement that you've got. All right, so really effective and responsive to physio treatment. So if this is you, make sure you get in for a treatment or give us a message and we can work out if treatment's required for you. We're definitely always here to help you out. All right, so thanks for watching everyone, and I hope that answered your questions around what the heck is the clunking in your neck. See you next time. Bye.